Hello, the name is Daman Devsud. Welcome to my weekly show, my top tips. Starting this one with apologies that I missed the last episode. There were technical glitches that I couldn't log in at time. That I planned to do it little late evening and post anyway. Even that couldn't be done. So once again, intentions are all good to do it every week, but there was a break after 28 episodes, and I feel bad about that. Today, we are going to talk about sustainability quickly. A big question mark is what is sustainability? What do we mean by sustainability? And also, from sustainability, my focus towards being a sustainable company or organization. What is a real sustainable company? Many of us, the moment we think of sustainability, we start thinking of environment, carbon dioxide, etc., pollution. To me, sustainability is not only environment and pollution. I talk about the overall sustainability of the company, of the business. The moment I say the overall sustainability of the business, I draw attention towards another B called business continuity. And business continuity, according to me, is in line with being a sustainable company. It's not only business continuity, there's a lot that needs to be done. And that's what my intention is, to be known, understood, because there's a lot of work in this direction. So through this talk, actually it's an appeal from my side, an appeal to relevant institutions, including the United Nations, to rewrite some elements of sustainability. So while I'm talking about this topic, please keep in mind my definition. Sustainability to me is the overall sustainability of the company. And my definition of a resilient organization, because a resilient organization only can be a sustainable organization also. So like VCM, I said there are many components. We will have to think of a resilience also, organizational resilience, the moment we think of a sustainable company. So my definition of a resilient organization is that a risk managing, learning, and continually improving organization is a resilient organization. People make companies or organizations, which means resilient people make resilient organizations, and we will have to work upon that also, which means human resource management also is in line with sustainability and resilience of the organization. It's a big topic. We may have to devote a couple of episodes of this my top tips on this. Today, to start with, a request to look at ourselves and others also. There is a lot of eye washing that happens in the world. Then we have talked of greenwashing, and in recent times, AI washing also. And then I'm saying let's be aware of and beware of the sustainability washing companies as well. First example, it may be done knowingly or unknowingly, but that's why we need to pay a lot of attention on this. Example is from Delhi Transportation Corporation. About 2 decades ago, when DTC decided, actually it was forced, to shift from a diesel to CNG as the fuel for its buses, the first message on the buses was kind of the pollution free bus service. Actually, Climb was the world's biggest pollution free bus service. It was sustainability washing or greenwashing, according to me. Then it was changed to world's largest eco-friendly CNG bus service. And I believe that is or that was not correct. CNG is better than a diesel in some means, but is it really eco-friendly? I'm not sure. What is your definition of being eco-friendly? DTC has now been shifting to 100% electric bus services. 100% electric buses. And there is a shift or a switch in the message too. It says 100% electric, 0% smoke. And the question that we need to ask is once again, are electric vehicles really smoke free or produce zero smoke? The question is for all electric vehicles, whether it is car or anywhere in the world, any country. 2 points needs to be considered here. The batteries are charged through electricity that is mostly produced using fossil fuel and perhaps mainly the coal. So someone somewhere is producing smoke for you. So we shouldn't make a claim that it's 0% smoke. We perhaps are just putting monkey from our shoulder to someone else's shoulder. That's greenwashing, eye washing, sustainability washing, according to me. The second point I'm saying is, I guess no one has given enough consideration to the amount of waste these batteries are going to generate and the amount of smoke of various types while these will be recycled. Do we even have the capability in any city, country, or the world to recycle all these batteries when these become dead? In a year or 2 or 3, these are going to become waste, e-waste. Second point, when I say welcome to the League of Sustainability Washing Companies, first example we picked up from DDC. Second is many hotels and across globe. This has been noted by me in last 7-8 years. That when you go to a hotel, you check in, you find a card there. Leave this on your bed if you want us to change your linen. I'm reading one which I've found in one of the hotels. It says, bold, beautiful, make a change. And then it reads, please place this card on the bed in the morning to have your linens changed and leave towels to be laundered on the floor. If you choose to forego a linen change, we thank you for helping us conserve. This is good message, good intentions. But in any implementation, any change, any effort that we make, there are 3 steps: intention, implementation, and effectiveness. To my understanding, my experience, the effectiveness of this action is not good. I have done this myself many times, many hotels, different countries. I leave this card on the bed while going out for my work in the morning. When I come back in the evening, I see that the bed sheets actually have been changed. I've left my floors, my soiled towel on the day. that I'll be happy to use this for second day also. Please do not replace it. I've not kept it on the floor. I've kept it on the holder, on the hook. My intentions are clear that I want to reuse it one more morning. But when I come back in the evening, I see that once again towels have been replaced. This is a big gap in the management's intentions and the people, the housekeeping people who are junior, less educated. Perhaps they have not been told the meaning of this program. They do not understand. And they still keep customers happy, they still replace the linen and the towels. In any program, this is a big gap. Then we start calling it embedding. In BCM program, we will say embedding BCM in the culture of the organization and changing culture. Making even a little change in culture is a difficult task in any company. We need to work hard towards this. We need to talk to people, and not only the senior people, not only the middle level, but even the junior most people. And once again, I'm saying this is valid for any program in any company, whether it's BCM, risk, crisis, XYZ, excellence, or sustainability. Talk to people, please. Let them understand. For example, without giving the name, I'm saying a recent visit. Just last week, I was in Hyderabad, stayed in a hotel, and the experience. Just see this. I would need about 15 minutes to drain water from my tap. Keep it on water running for 15 minutes before I would get hot water in the tap. The hotel has a solar heater. So good intentions once again. Tick in the box, most likely some audit has been passed. It's a common big solar water at the rooftop. But there's a long pipeline. And after some time, overnight perhaps, the water is cold in the pipeline. The water heater at the top still has hot water, warm water. And then I'll have to drain up to 15 minutes. That's a lot of wastage of water, another precious resource. So this hotel shouldn't claim that they are a sustainable company. And the last example in today's talk, I'm picking up all companies. A message to them or a request to them to make a change in the way they have been reporting something. What is that? Many companies have been publishing their carbon footprint data for many years, some maybe for decades also. But if they did not change their calculation methods during and after COVID-19 pandemic period, then they are in the league of sustainability washing companies. Their carbon footprints might have shown great tips because the electricity consumption reduced greatly as the employees were working from home. Truly speaking, the companies must pick up large number of carbon emissions from employees' homes. That's why a change in calculations method is recommended. And also to mention, it's a fact that employees' homes will be less energy efficient compared to offices. Even that must be factored in such calculations. If the companies reduce their carbon emissions because reduced travel of employees, then it should include, or they are doing double sustainability washing. This is where I would like to stop today. I have initiated discussions about what or who is a real sustainable company. This show weekly, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. I look forward to meeting you all, and we'll continue these discussions. With this, Our request is to even the sustainability organizations who are kind of masters or authorities or regulators, including the United Nations, that perhaps we need to have a look at the way we are recommending carbon footprint or emissions to be calculated and reported. We all need to open our eyes. That's the message. I look forward to seeing you on next Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. Have a great day. Bye bye.